Welcome back to a special double episode of Let's Play Grid Autosport. Instead of doing just two separate videos, I'm just going to do twice the amount of races and make this just one big extra long video to make it easier on me and to make it, I don't know, to make it easier on me because I'm lazy and I've got other things I need to do. So let's get back to it.
Mike. If you're feeling a bit
as you know, we're up to our second touring car season. We're up to our third event in this season, so we're going to be doing two events this video because of my long extended time away. At the moment we're third in the championship, so that's pretty good. So hopefully we'll get better offers for next season.
Alright, Mike, you're currently third in the driver standings. You don't want to lose that position.
Alright,
Try to beat Aaron Wesley to really create a gap.
Okay, well, we're up against Raven Motorsport now, which is absolutely lovely. So, I'm going to get to qualifying, and I'll be back afterwards. Right, welcome back. I qualified pretty badly because I didn't do any practice, so I sort of boned myself for the first race. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. But
Mike, you're in position 12, and your teammate is 14th on the grid.
I think we can do all right since I sort of know the track
You've got
now.
the place ahead of Nathan McCain. You can take them.
I've just got to try and not mess up and just get the corners good. Sort of like there, but try not to let other cars dictate to me how to drive. So yeah, I was just a little bit too excited, I think, to get back into Grid Autosport. I have missed this game a lot, and I did look forward to getting back on here. So yeah, it's good to be back. But I've got to remember my objectives, and I've got to take more time and practice, because there's a lot of things that I want to do on this computer today. So I suppose I'm just rushing a little bit. As we come to the slipstream here, I'll switch to the other side, brake hard, and did I come out on top? I don't know. I'm just sort of forcing my way through, and yes, I came out on top there. It was a bit rough. It was probably a little unfair, but came out on top. That's a full power corner there. I broke way too early for that, and then didn't brake long enough. So what happens when I hesitate? Just trying to block off any kind of attack there because of my mistake. Gotta get back in this now. Luckily it's a 6-lap race, so.
Third lap, good pace. You're mid-pack.
That was just terrible. I should have been turning. I'm gonna have to floor it a bit now. And I believe I am catching the guys in front. I shouldn't have broke that. Jeez. Already forgetting that.
I've asked your teammate to push for a higher position.
I don't know what my teammate's doing. He's having a bad race like I am, but he's always having a bad race. He can't even race. Well, at this rate, he's going to be in front of me at the start of the next race. So, in front of the pack. Oh, that was bad. Right, let's catch these guys up before the end. One more points. Points, they're good. They taste like chicken, and chicken is good.
Caution, we've had a spin out on track.
Alright. Well, that's helped us a little bit. It's nice to know that the AI make mistakes like that, but they're not like just glued to the track. Right over the crest there. Cross the start finish line. brake just after the 100-meter board. And there's corners there. Not taking my foot off the accelerator there. Just approaching. I believe that's a BMW, or is that a Cruise? I've only got one more lap to catch this guy up.
Mike, let's get out of mid-pack.
Oh, you can get out of mid-pack. I don't think any engineer would want to work for me in real life. Well, I think I just destroyed my own race there. Because I cut the corner there and lost myself time. The car's got good corner speed, but there's nothing I can do now. There's not enough time. There's not enough track to overtake, so I'm going to have to take 8th. Alright, it's a bit disappointing.
That's a good effort towards hitting the team target.
Alright, let's continue this. We haven't dropped in the standings there. Our team standings are okay, so hopefully we can do better here in this race.
You're in position 9, and your teammate's on pole.
Well, he's only on pole because he came last race, so let's go. Trying to get myself in a good position again. I cannot see, there's dirt everywhere. Oh no! I'm last now. Friggin' hell. That's ridiculous. We had a pile up first corner, which is to be expected. And my teammate's even fallen all the way down, and he's just ahead of me. Alright, I have to put some magical laps in. Don't know how well that'll go. But hopefully the AI drive terribly for the rest of the race, and I'm able to catch them up a bit. Because at the moment it's not looking good for us.
Pick it up through lap 2, we're chasing the pack.
My bad again. Gotta not be so eager there. Let's see if I can line myself up here and get past him. He's covering me off well, but sort of just barged him out of the way there. But I need to catch more of them quicker. I don't think I'm going fast enough. Just keep making mistakes.
Lap 3, we need a big push up the field.
Kinda know that, engineer. Keep corner cutting that corner. I'm just trying to skim as much time off that corner as I can. And each time I just skim too much. Hopefully I can take these 2 cars here. My teammate and this other guy. Yep. Now there's the main pack ahead of us. Alright, I've got 3 laps to kind of push up. Don't know how well I'm going to be able to do now.
You're halfway through the race.
I took that corner terribly. Got that right. Someone's bumper is there. really pushing this car to try and catch this pack. It's kind of depressing thinking that I could have done better, but yeah, I just got to try and keep my eye on the prize here. Or maybe the pack is at the back of me and I'm just laughing. It's okay. I know, I'm that good. I'm slowly catching these guys. And I'll have one lap, so maybe I might be able to overtake the guy in front of me. And that'll probably be it. And then I won't be able to do anything else from there. I'm going to have to suffer with 12th place and be happy with that. Although I won't be happy with that. This is what happens, people, when you don't practice before qualifying. You don't understand the track, the braking points, and don't be so overzealous with the corners that you get penalties every time you cross them. But I don't even think I'm catching this car fast enough. Who is this? Martin Souza? Am I close enough to him here? I have a good run out of that corner, but I don't think I'm close enough. Just trying to find more speed, but yeah, again we're running out of track. I'm not close enough. I mean, I would have been able to get him had there been another lap, but it's not enough. We done terribly there. That was horrible. We need to make up for that.
That result got you the team target.
Well, we've fallen down the order, and that's not good. We need to make up for that. Actually, I don't think we can. It's the end of the season. End of that season.
Susan. Your team will be happy. You did everything they asked, and that's a clear message to the other teams that you mean business.
Well, that's nice and all, but still feel bad. Alright, so
There's a new open wheel championship for you to compete in this season.
it starts season
Good
3
work.
in touring.
You've done enough to get an offer for the next touring car tier. It's moving to a more powerful class of vehicle, so you'll be put to the test.
Yeah, we won't be doing that just yet. We will complete this category.
You've got an offer from Cusco Racing off the back of last season. Looks like one to consider.
Alright, we'll go for the better team because it'll be good to finally have a better team than bloody Razor. So let's accept that contract and let's move on with our career, move forward before we get to the V8 supercar Utes, the V8 Utes, which is the next category up.
We're looking to get a jump on the other teams right from the get-go. If you want to make a mark, then finish ahead of this guy.
Right, well, I'm going to actually this time do some practice, do some qualifying, just to also feel out how this new car handles and whatever. And I'll be back after qualifying. Alright, well, welcome back. I qualified very, very well. That car is amazing. It has very, very good grip, and the brakes are really responsive. You know, the wider wheelbase has so many more advantages, so I qualified third. I mean,
We need at least 4th this season. Higher if you can.
it's yeah, definitely the reason why the Raven West cars are the BMWs, and I think I made the right choice in staying just in this category for this one more season. I don't need to press nearly as hard on the brake to get the same kind of performance out of it. I just need to sort of tap it and it just responds. And it's beautiful. It is a beautiful car to drive. And I can just... It does exactly what I want it to do. I can just push it over the edge and keep control, and I had a lot of fun with it in practice, just learning the limits of the car and how it responded. And it suits my driving style perfectly because I like a car that can respond to my inputs instantaneously, essentially. And I like a car that can really go deep into the corner. Like that. It just nearly lost it there. But it is able to go very fast around the corner, and I can really... I think I can get the most out of this car. I love that I can brake very late and carry all the speed into the corner. I need to be a bit wider when I brake though.
On to lap 2. You've got 2 cars in front.
But not that wide. That's not the kind of wideness I want, and I'm out. Damn it. I was too busy talking about how good the car is and not focusing on the track. But yeah, now I'm last, which is lovely. Okay, let's see if I can get back in this now. This is going to be a problem because I'm very far behind. I'm wondering how the Holden Cruise, the Chevrolet Cruisers hold up. There we go. Did that virtually perfectly. It's this last sector that I'm not very good at generally. But I wonder how the Cruisers handle. Because in this category, there seems to be you got your small cars, so your Ford Fiesta and your Honda Civic, and then you've got your medium-sized cars, so your BMW and your Cruise. I don't call it Chevrolet, sorry, because in my country it's called a Holden Cruise. It's identical to the I think it's designed here actually. Although we won't be designing cars for much longer because we've got car manufacturing death on our hands. But yeah, no, I can definitely do a lot more with this car. This can take me places, and by places I mean the next category up in touring cars, and we'll definitely be playing that for what it's worth. Just look at how it grips to the road. It goes. Can I get my teammate before the line is the question. A tad deep there, but it just held it together. This will be close. See if I can get him before. Oh, I'm right on his inside. He cut me off there. That's close, but he got me. That was very close. That was a good comeback. I'm happy with that comeback actually.
We're currently 5th in this championship.
Alright. So, we're 5th. I need to do better in the second race. We're starting higher up in the field so I can redeem myself hopefully. Not just push the car too much.
You're in position 6, and your teammate is 7th on the grid.
Let's see what we can do here. Oh, the start is beautiful on this car. I can do everything with this car. This car is my life now. It takes those corners beautifully, and I can just control it. I love it. Just look at how beautiful that. And this is my old teammate in front of me, yeah? Diego Gomez. In the old Ford Fiesta. The only downside is because it's a lot larger, if I do lose the back end, it'll be impossible to get back. That's the only downside. Oh man, I just love this car. Riding right on the back of this Fiesta, I'm gonna try and flip it inside here. Well, that didn't end up well. Could have ended up a lot worse though, so let's not make a rash move like that. We can easily get around him. We're a lot faster, we've got a lot more grip. Yeah, just taking him on the straight. So off we go. Hopefully we can get this win and redeem ourselves. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves for what was the horrors of last race. It's also about, this car is also very good at sort of pointing its nose at the apex. See, if I point the nose at the apex, it grips, and it grips and it grips and it grips, and I can put my foot down and know that the car's got me going in the right direction. So yeah, I'm very confident in this car actually. It's very rare to find a touring car that really meets my sort of driving style. Because I do a lot of Formula 1, so you know, a lot of open wheel kind of stuff, and so I like having a ton of grip. Mind you, I can race without it too. Like I love racing the old Formula 1 cars, you know, with far less grip and a lot more torque. They're great fun to drive. And just learning. I taught myself to race on Monaco. I would put myself in just a McLaren MP44 and I would go around on the Monaco track and I would just perfect braking and you know, just general steering, and I learned very quickly sort of how to know when the car's stepping out and what to do when it steps out, and how to save it. You know, I can sort of make mid-course corrections, and I would, anyone that wants to get into racing, the best way to do that is to honestly practice on Monaco. It is the hardest track, and it has everything that you need, and it leaves no room for error. It makes you a perfectionist even on the widest of tracks, and being a perfectionist will get you so far in racing games and in racing in real life, especially if you want to do it in real life. Being a perfectionist is everything, because not only is it important to be a perfectionist in qualifying, but it's just as important to be a perfectionist in your races. I mean, that was not perfect, but I was able to recover that because this car is such a good car. But to be perfectly fair, that last sector I'm not very good at on this track for some reason. I think I brake for one of the corners that I'm not supposed to brake for. But yeah, we came through to win this game. We won the race after coming 12th in the last race, which was absolutely shambolic. But we have we redeemed ourselves here with that, and we only just missed out on the fastest lap, but we now moved up second in the driver's standings. Our team has moved up fourth in the team standings, so we have done very well in our first race of this season. And so we won't be doing this next event. I'll leave the next... Wait, hang on. How many events do I usually do? I did 2 events, didn't I? So, actually, I think I will just leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys hopefully soon, and I'll endeavour to update as often as possible to make up for the lack of updates of late.
Try to beat liquid moly to really create a gap.
So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, subscribe, rate, and comment, and yeah, I'll be back next time with another episode of Let's Play. See you then.